Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my absolute honour to welcome all the members of the Telangana and national media to the 72nd Miss World Press Conference. We're truly delighted to host this landmark event in the culturally rich and vibrant state of Telangana. And we extend our heartfelt gratitude for the warmth, hospitality and support we have received from all of you. I would like to take this moment to warmly welcome the esteemed dignitaries and the guests present on the dais today. So please show your appreciation for them as I introduce the Honourable Minister for Prohibition and Excise, Tourism, Culture and Archaeology for the Government of Telangana, Jupali Krishna Rao. The Honourable Chairman of Telangana Tourism Development Corporation Limited, Shri Patel Ramesh Reddy. The full additional charge as Special Chief Secretary of Telangana Youth Advancement, Tourism and Culture Department, Jayesh Ranjan. The Vice President and General Manager of the Trident Hotel here, Gaurav K. Kumra. Very pleased to welcome the reigning Miss World India for the Miss World Contest, Nandini Gupta. And the lady that's made it possible for us to all be here. She is the Chairman and CEO of the Miss World Organization, Julia Morley, CBE. Our next guest, the business head of HYDERABAD International Trade Expositions Limited, Trident. And finally, and I'm sure there'll be a big cheer here, as we welcome actor and founder of the Sood Charity Foundation, Sonu Sood. Well, there they are, ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed panel, and they will be addressing you shortly. But first, I'd like you to look to the screens as we welcome you to Tightness Telangana. So here we have Tightness Telangana, It's now my pleasure to welcome Honourable Minister for Prohibition and Excise, Tourism, Culture and Archaeology for the Government of Telangana, Humanitarian.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar, Andariki. Srimati Julia Morley, Chairperson and CEO, Miss World Limited, and Sri Patel Rameshwariji, Chairman, Telangana Tourism Corporation, and Sri J.S. Ranjanji, Special Chief Secretary, Tourism and Culture, and Sri Steve, Miss World Limited, and the great our Sri Sonusu, actor and also philanthropist. Clapping. Miss Nandini Gupta, Femina Miss India and India's official contestant for the 72nd Miss World, and Sri Gaurav, Trident, Sri Srikanth's HYDERABAD, and most importantly, the fourth estate of democracy, the media people. It is with immense pride and joy that I welcome you all to the Miss World 2025 event here in the vibrant city of Hyderabad, Telangana. Hosting this globally celebrated event is an honor for our state, and I am pleased to share that all arrangements have been meticulously made to ensure a smooth, world-class experience for every delegate, contestant and guest. From state-of-the-art infrastructure and security to cultural programming and hospitality, our teams have worked with utmost commitment to reflect the excellence and warmth that Telangana stands for. Miss World is not just a celebration of beauty and talent, but it's a platform of empowerment, diversity, and global unity. And today, it also becomes a window through which the world can witness the soul of Telangana. This event is a remarkable opportunity to promote Telangana tourism at an international level through our heritage monuments, unique cuisine, vibrant art forms, and modern urban charm. We are proud to showcase the spirit of a state that blends tradition with innovation. We invite the world to discover the timeless appeal of Hyderabad and the treasures of Telangana. Once again, I warmly welcome all of you and wish the Miss World event a great success. May it create unforgettable memories and strengthen global friendship. Telangana రాష్ట్రం యొక్క సంస్కృతి సంప్రదాయాన్ని, కల్చర్ను, గొప్పతనాన్ని, చారిత్రక కట్టడాన్ని అన్నింటినీ కూడా ప్రపంచం ముందు ఆవిష్కరిస్తూ తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర యొక్క ఖ్యాతిని ప్రపంచ నలుగురు విస్తరించేటువంటి కార్యక్రమంలో భాగంగా ఈ యొక్క మిస్ వరల్డ్ కార్యక్రమాన్ని I thank you, Varada, for giving this opportunity. Thank you, Varada. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We would now like to welcome the Honourable Chairman of Telangana Tourism Development Corporation Limited, Sri Patel Rameshwariji.
Good evening to everybody. A warm welcome one and all. ముఖ్యంగా ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా విచ్చేసిన పెద్దలు గౌరవనీయులు టూరిజం మంత్రి వర్యులైన జూపల్లి కృష్ణారావు గారికి, వేదిక మీద ఉన్న పెద్దలందరికీ ప్రపంచానికి హైదరాబాద్ను పరిచయం చేయాలని, మన దగ్గర ఉన్న గొప్ప సంస్కృతి సాంప్రదాయాల్ని ప్రపంచానికి తెలియజేయాలని, ముఖ్యంగా మన చారిత్రాత్మక కట్టడాలు కానివ్వండి, మన వైబ్రెంట్ కల్చర్ కానివ్వండి, మన హాస్పిటాలిటీ కానీ ప్రపంచానికి తెలియజేయాలని, తెలంగాణ టూరిజాన్ని ప్రపంచానికి పరిచయం చేయాలనే ఒక గొప్ప ఆశయంతో ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం నిర్వర్తిస్తుంది. మరి ఇందులో భాగంగా ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి చేసిన దాదాపు 140 దేశాల నుంచి వచ్చిన ఆ దేశాలకు సంబంధించిన ఆ కంట్రీస్ వాళ్ళకు కానివ్వండి, ముఖ్యంగా ఆర్గనైజేషన్ చేస్తున్న మిస్ వరల్డ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ కానివ్వండి, ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి వచ్చిన అందరికీ కూడా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, మీ అందరి సహకారంతో ఈ కార్యక్రమం గొప్ప విజయవంతం కావాలని, దీని ద్వారా రాష్ట్రానికి ఒక మంచి పేరు రావాలని, దీని ద్వారా తెలంగాణ టూరిజానికి కూడా గొప్ప ఆపర్చునిటీ కావాలని తెలియజేస్తూ ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన ప్రజలందరికీ కూడా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, sir. Now it gives me great pleasure, because we've been working with him almost every day, to welcome full additional charge as Special Chief Secretary of Telangana Youth Advancement, Tourism and Culture Departments, J.S. Ranjan.
Thank you very much. Steve, this is not a wrong concert. We should hold on. So, greetings, all the dignitaries, respected Honorable Minister, Chairperson, Julia, all the members of the media. First of all, I would like to thank the media fraternity for putting their heart and soul in supporting the government in covering this. I know that this event has been brought to Hyderabad with lots of effort, but the main intention of the government is to ensure that tourism of Telangana, the richness of Telangana, tourism, heritage, culture, cuisine, hospitality, the wonderful infrastructure that we have, not just in Hyderabad but other places, all that is spread far and wide. People become aware about what is the opportunity for tourism here in the state, and a large number of international and domestic tourists come here. And obviously, all that happens by the good work that media puts out. So we are all very grateful to you. మీ అందరికీ మీరు రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం చేస్తున్నటువంటి కృషి, మీరు ఎట్లా పెంచుకుంటున్నారు, ఎట్లా సమాధానిస్తున్నారు, మీకు కూడా ప్రభుత్వ తరఫున నా హార్దిక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియపరుస్తున్నాను. మన అందరికీ తెలుసు, మన భారతదేశంలో ఎన్నైనా అద్భుతమైన ప్రాంతం ఉన్నా కూడా ముఖ్యంగా విదేశీ టూరిస్ట్ దృష్టి కొన్నింటిపైనే ఉంటుంది. కొన్ని తాజ్మహల్ చూడాలి, జైపూర్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ప్యాలెసెస్ చూడాలి, గోవాలో ఉన్నటువంటి బీచెస్ చూడాలి, కేరళకి వెళ్ళాలి, అంతానికి వాళ్ళు పరిమితం అయిపోతారు. కొత్త ప్రాంతానికి వెళ్ళాల్సింది ఉంటే వాళ్ళ మనసులో అనేక రకమైన ప్రశ్నలు ఉంటాయి, సందేహాలు ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ మాధ్యమం ద్వారా తెలంగాణలో కూడా చాలా పద్ధతిగా టూరిజంని ముందుకు సాగవచ్చు, అట్లాంటి ఒక నమ్మకం కలిగడానికి ప్రభుత్వం కృషి చేస్తూ ఉంది. మీరు కూడా ఇందులో పాల్గొనడం, సహాయ సహకారాలు అందించడం చాలా చాలా సంతృప్తికరంగా. సో we hope that all of us maintain this tempo. The formal inauguration, as you know, is on the 10th. The closing ceremony is on the 31st. So we hope that this tempo for the next 21 days will be maintained by all of us. I would also like to mention one point. This was decided by Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Minister yesterday, that we want to make this event an inclusive event. ఇట్లాంటి ఈవెంట్ సాధారణంగా జరిపేటప్పుడు ఒక రకంగా బయట ఒక రకంగా ఇంప్రెషన్ ఏమవుతుంది అంటే ఇది అంత పెద్దల కోసమే జరుగుతూ ఉంది, వీవీఐపీస్ మాత్రమే వెళ్తారు, వాళ్ళ కోసమే అంత రెడ్ కార్పెట్ ఉంటుంది. బట్ ఈ ఈవెంట్ మన రేపు 10వ తేదీ జరిగే ఇనాగ్రేషన్ కార్యక్రమం నుంచి చివరి వరకు ప్రతి దాంట్లో సామాన్యుడికి కూడా ఎవరికి ఇలాంటి కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొనాలి అనే ఆసక్తి ఉంటే
I don't know if any of you have been following all of the goings on as the contestants are heading here to Telangana, but if you look online, you will see many pictures of the contestants departing their countries. They have special departure events on the road to Telangana. There's been a lot of fun and a lot of joy, and everyone is sending their love to the people of Telangana from every country of the world. And they're all coming here to a city that is ready. You're hearing from the team here at the top that they are ready. And the one person that needs to be more ready than most is our next speaker, because he is going to be the home of Miss World for the 72nd Miss World, Vice President and General Manager of our favourite hotel, Gaurav K. Kumra.
A very good evening. A very warm welcome to esteemed dignitaries on the dais, incredible delegates of the Miss World organization, distinguished guests, and the members of the press and the media. It gives me immense pleasure and a heartful joy that we welcome all this evening at the Trident, Hyderabad. What brings us tonight together is more than a press conference. It marks the beginning of a story we truly are delighted to be a part of. A story that brings together grace, purpose, culture, global unity under one roof. A story that this hotel and every member of our team is proud to host. Miss World is one celebration of beauty in this platform driven by purpose, intent and global impact. At Trident Hyderabad, we are thrilled to host 116 extraordinary women from across the globe. This is an important moment of warmth and hospitality that defines Trident. At Trident Hyderabad, we have taken the utmost care in preparing for the arrival of the distinguished guests traveling all over the world. Every detail has been thoughtfully considered to ensure their comfort and satisfaction. From the fresh mogra garlands and tiaras that greet the guest, to the personalized handwritten notes signed by each and every department of our hotel, from the customized and personalized cushions for all Miss World contestants, every detail has been thoughtfully designed and with one purpose in mind, to make them feel truly at home. Recognizing the summer's heat, we have carefully created sun hats that are thoughtfully given as gifts, offering both the comfort and protection. Scarves designed by Indian designers, reflecting the beauty of the Indian craftsmen. Our creative spa rituals are designed to rejuvenate and refresh. We recognize the diversity of dietary preferences of our guests and have taken great care in designing menus that are inclusive. With a wide range of international selections, health-focused options, we have offered handcrafted vegetarian dishes which reflect the flavors of our regional cuisines of the country and the state. Our team is energized, inspired and committed to ensure that we curate experiences for participants which last a lifetime. At Trident Hyderabad, we've taken immense pride in delivering the finest hospitality in the world. Every guest is the heart of what we do, and we have earned the reputation of providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. From the smallest detail to the greatest gesture, we are dedicated to ensuring each moment is an unforgettable one. We are not just proud to be the host, we are excited to be a part of this moment for the 72nd Miss World 2025 at Trident Hyderabad, Telangana, India. We welcome you all to the new home. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and I think it's only right that we get a chance to see a little bit of what representatives from around the world will receive when they come to the Trident.
We are also making sure that we showcase all the ingredients which are regional and food in Telangana. As chefs, we understand that we have been chosen to represent not just the state of Telangana, but our whole country with people who are trying to festival.
Comfort, calm, and care. Your room is your sanctuary. We prepare each space to feel like a home away from home.
Dining with us is more than food. It's about the moments, it's about the experiences, and it's about the smile and warmth that we create with every service.
300 plus security cameras inside the hotel, with 100% of them police having access to. So it's a known fact that Trident is very secure and safe space. We also have dedicated staff and team which are going to be led for this team. We've come together to create something memorable. We're proud to welcome the Miss World 2025 contestants to their home away from home, to our hotel, Trident, Hyderabad. Welcome to Trident, Hyderabad, Miss World 2025.
That's fantastic, but I'll give a warning to all you contestants out there. I've been here 2 months and I've already put on 60 kilos. Now, we're going to find out something from the other side. Being a contestant, being the host country, let's hear the words of Miss World India, Nandini Gupta.
Thank you so much, sir. Aditi Namaskaram, Velu Nandini Gupta, Ella Pararam. Thank you so much for all the media persons to come here and promote the Telangana tourism and the 72nd Miss World Festival. I would also like to address all the dignitaries present on stage. Your vision, your compassion, and your purpose truly is remarkable. person from each and every Indian, I am proud to say that India is more than happy to back those women who are backing up a purpose. And that's the beauty of India, unity in diversity, diversity in unity. And as a message from the entire dignitaries here and from the India, from Telangana, is that Telangana in the Telangana, Telangana must visit Telangana. Make it your home, take it your own. Thank you so much. Also, one more line. If you are in Telangana, be in Trident. I'm sure you will have the hospitality of India. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, everyone.
Very, thank you. We want to the Chairman and CEO of this organization, Julia Morley.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thank you so much for coming in support of beautiful Telangana. I hope that we will be able to be with you and work with you so that you'll be able to work with us and interview all the young women from around the world. I know that your job is hard because you have to push and fight to get your picture. We hope that our duty to you is to ensure that you get your photographs and your interviews. I know how important that is for you and for us. We do appreciate that. We hope that you'll give us full support and help in this beautiful part of the world. you know that there is someone here, there is this place that has a big step forward to help with. And of course, that's something that is a blessing for us all in our families to recognise. So we thank Mr. Sood for giving us this support, and in turn we hope that that will encourage women across the world to also have what you have here in India, the opportunity to have various surgeries to make life better for everyone. So two good things: we can promote Telangana for its tourism, and we can help across the world with new methods of helping women with cancers of the breast. So for me it's an honour and a privilege to be in Telangana. It's an honour and a privilege for all of us to work hard to promote its tourism. Thank you for inviting us here. Please remember the press, you are part of us. When we all get together, we will be in the number one position to give you, enable you to work with us to the best of our ability. So bless you, thank you, Telangana, for your warm welcome and your enthusiasm, because with you we can sort out the world, we can sort out promotion for Telangana. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Everyone is ready. We have the opening ceremony on the 10th, and it goes all the way through to the 31st of May, when the pressure is then on our final venue. And that venue this year is HYDERABAD International Trade Expositions Limited. Business heads to speak on their behalf: Trident TG.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My greetings to the Honorable Minister and other dignitaries on the stage. A warm welcome to all the press friends who have come here today. At the outset, I would like to congratulate Government of Telangana for having done Miss World 72nd edition to come to Hyderabad. And I would also like to thank the Miss World team here for having accepted and bringing the event to Telangana and Hyderabad. Friends, as you know, HYDEX is one of the premier trade fair and conference center purpose-built, and we are extremely excited to have the final event finale happening at HYDEX. As you all know, HYDEX is a fully loaded convention facility where we have already had something like 1,500 events over the past 20 years, both national and international. The facility has, for such a huge event where we have a lot of carbon footprints that accumulate for the event, I'm happy to say that, HYDEX is the only LEED platinum rated building. So we are happy to, contribute some green points to the entire event. And in terms of security, in terms of ambience, in terms of facility itself, I would like to say that, be it parking, be it the multiple exits and entries, in terms of security, the venue is covered with about 400 CCTV cameras, continuously manned. We have a 24/7 ambulance, we have a 24/7 medical attendant to take care of any exigencies. We are really excited to, give the best of experience for Team Miss World. We would like to give them the best experience during their finale at HYDEX. I wish all the contestants, especially our Miss India here, all the best, and I wish that the event takes off extremely well. Thank you, gentlemen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've heard that Telangana has readied everyone, and this team is going to be formidable. But now we're looking to the event itself, and we're about to present the first of our judges. And I know he's well known to all of you, but for everyone in the room, this is why he has been chosen.
पेपर देने आए थे यहाँ पे फंस गए थे। और परिवार से 2-2.5 महीने के बाद मिलेंगे। कहीं से कुछ हो नहीं रहा था। सोनू भाई ने हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा काम किया। सोनू सर की वजह से हम घर पे जा पा रहे हैं। बहुत भला करेगा भगवान। दिन बुनी रात चौगुनी और अच्छा से अच्छा लगे। रुक जा रे बंदिया, ये रात जरा सी है, बात समझ बंदिया, कुछ देर ही बाकी है। रख यकीन आँखों से बादल आज हट जाएगा, चांद तेरी आँखों में बंदिया चल के आएगा।
मुझे लगता है कि जरूरतमंद बहुत है और मदद करने वाले बहुत कम। लेकिन अगर आपसे मांगने वही आएगा जिसे पता है कि वो खाली हाथ नहीं जाएगा। मेरा मानना है कि सिर्फ इच्छा और जुनून होना चाहिए, रास्ते खुद ब खुद बन जाते हैं। जब तक हम आम इंसान को खास बनाने के लिए मेहनत करेंगे ना, तब तक ये देश नहीं बदलेगा।
Now, one of the things that many people don't know is that on the evening of the 31st of May, this actor and founder of the Sud Charity Foundation will be honoured by the Miss World organisation as he becomes the youngest recipient of the Humanitarian Award. Now, this is a really immense honour, and we're going to tell you a lot about why he's received this award after he has said a few words himself. So, without further ado, please welcome Sud.
Bummale Wadala. So there's a special, Julia, there's a special bond that we share with this particular dialogue with the people of Andhra and Telangana. It's a very special bond. This is how actually my journey as an actor truly, began in this beautiful industry. You know, I'm an engineer from Punjab, wanted to become an actor, came to Mumbai, but the love that I got from this stage, I can't words. Every time I used to say no to a Bollywood film and pick up a film in Telugu was for a reason, because the kind of family that I got, the kind of love that was showered was very, very special. We've grown up watching Miss World contest on televisions. People have inspired us. We always wanted to be a part of that journey. And today, when I share the stage with such dignitaries and making me a part of this beautiful journey, so thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Julia. It's like a dream come true, because this is not just a Miss World platform. This is a beauty with purpose. A message that 30 individuals coming from the countries will come together, that we have to change the society, we have to do good, we have to bring a smile on an unknown face, and I think there can't be anything more special than that. You know, I've done close to 100 movies in different languages, been a part of many award functions, won awards, done a lot of stuff, but all I can promise you is there's nothing more special than bringing a smile on an unknown face. You know, I remember those lines by my mother, कि सोनू कभी अपनी मुट्ठी खोल कर तो देख, शायद तेरी हाथ की लकीरों में किसी की जान बचाना लिखा हो. So I think this is very, very important to share. Today when I was sitting with Julia and the whole team, you know, recently I started this program which was, you know, breast cancer surgeries free of cost across the nation, that anyone who needs a surgery, sometimes they don't get appointments, and we started this journey where someone can come and next day in the morning they can have their breakfast at their home. So when I shared this thought, you know, I was very fortunate that, you know, we were all on the same page, and we thought that we have to bring that awareness, that how we can make this word breast cancer free word. We have to bring that awareness. When we have such powerful voices coming together, we'll make sure that we join hands and we bring that awareness about, you know, breast cancer surgeries. And I'm sure, you know, I don't have to repeat that there can't be any other state other than Telangana which can host Miss World so beautifully. The kind of arrangements that have been done, starting from the airports to the hotels. Thank you so much, Trident, for making it happen. Trident people, you know, they applaud the most when you say the Trident is happening. Yeah? So I think everyone is in sync. You know, Jay sir, where I've known him since ages, and you know, a visionary behind the whole thing. You know, Honorable Minister sir. You know, I remember when I met you for the first time, I knew we have a leader who's going to hold our hands and make the dream come true. Ready, sir? Thank you so much for making this happen. Nandini, well done. So proud of you. Gaurav sir. मैं सुबह इडली सांभर कमाल से खाऊंगा सर पक्का. And thank you so much, sir, for you know, hosting us. So all I can say is that this is going to create a huge impact if you all support us. Next 25 days are going to be very, very special. As India, as Telangana, we have to tell the world that there can't be a better place than Telangana to host Miss World. और सबको मिलकर कहना है कि तेलंगाना जरूर आना. Right, sir? All the best, and let's make this the most rocking event ever. This is the 72nd Miss World, right, Julia? And the 72nd is going to be the best ever. It's going to beat all those 71s. We promise you. God bless, and let's set rocking for 31st. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
And of course, congratulations on your being announced as our Humanitarian Award winner. As I said, it's the youngest ever recipient. And it's not just for the drive and the passion he showed during the times of COVID. It's the way he's constructed a framework since then to really go out and help all of India, and now he's going to the rest of the world. Some person, and we'd like to congratulate Sonu Sood. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to questions, there is one special moment, because the rest of the world is now going to see Telangana. It's time for them to focus the eyes of the world, and this is the first VT that will be played across the world. Please watch the screen. this is where dreams are crowned. And the next 25 days we'll find out who will be the 72nd Miss World. Well, now it's over to you, the media. We're going to ask for a few questions, and our panel are ready to answer them. So can we, first of all, who would like to ask the first question? Okay, there we are, sir.
Mandri garu, good evening.
Okay.
Hello. Mandri garu.
Okay, there we are, sir. Please, your question.
Telangana first time.
Could you please stand? Okay, thank you.
తెలంగాణలో ప్రపంచ సుందరి పోటీ నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు కదా, దానికి పెద్ద ఏర్పాట్లు చేశారా?
Can you repeat, please?
తెలంగాణలో ఫస్ట్ టైం మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలు నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు కదా, 120 దేశాల నుంచి ఆహ్వానితులు వస్తున్నారు. అందుకు తగ్గ ఏర్పాట్లు ఉన్నాయా మన తెలంగాణలో చెప్పాలి కదా?
ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీల్లో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రంలో ఏర్పాటు చేయడం అనేది తెలంగాణకు గర్వకారణం. ఎందుకంటే ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలకు సంబంధించి దేశంలో ఉన్నటువంటి పలు రాష్ట్రాలు కాంపిటీషన్లో మహారాష్ట్రలో పెడతామంటే మహారాష్ట్ర పెడతామని కింద డిమాండ్. సేమ్ టైం ప్రపంచ దేశాల్లో కూడా కొన్ని దేశాల నుంచి ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ మా కంట్రీలో పెట్టాలని డిమాండ్ ఉండేది. అంటే ఈ నేపథ్యంలో గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారు చొరవ తీసుకుని ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలు హైదరాబాద్లో ఏర్పాటు చేసిన అవకాశం తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. సో ఈ యొక్క మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలకు అవసరమైనటువంటి అన్ని రకాల ఏర్పాట్లు పూర్తిగా ఏర్పాటు చేయడం జరిగింది. వాళ్లకు అవసరమైనటువంటి ఏర్పాటుతో పాటుగా వాళ్ళ సెక్యూరిటీకి సంబంధించి కానీ ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ నుంచి దిగినప్పటి నుంచి తెలంగాణ సంస్కృతి సాంప్రదాయాలు, కట్టు బుట్టు, తెలంగాణ సంస్కృతి ప్రతిబింబించే విధంగా వాళ్ళ స్వాగతం అక్కడ నుంచి మళ్ళీ తిరిగి వాళ్ళు ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ పోయేంత వరకు కూడా వాళ్లకు అన్ని రకాల జాగ్రత్తలు తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. రెండవది, ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలు ఎందుకు నిర్వహిస్తా ఉన్నప్పుడు డెఫినెట్గా ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలు ఏర్పాటు చేయడం మూలంగా అంటే ప్రపంచం ఒకటిగా ఉంది అనేది చాటి చెప్పడం ఒకటి. అంటే నాట్ జస్ట్ ఎక్స్పోజర్ ఆఫ్ ది బ్యూటీ ఒకటే కాకుండా ప్రపంచంలో నుండి విభిన్న సంస్కృతులు, విభిన్న రకాల పద్ధతులు, సంస్కృతి అన్నింటినీ కూడా ఒక దగ్గరికి తీసుకొచ్చే కార్యక్రమంతో పాటుగా ఈ యొక్క మిస్ వరల్డ్ ప్రోగ్రాం ఏర్పాటు చేయడం వల్ల రాష్ట్రానికి ఏం ప్రయోజనం అంటే ప్రధానంగా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రంలో చారిత్రక సంపద, చారిత్రక కట్టడాలు, అట్లాగే కల్చర్స్, డిఫరెంట్ ఆర్ట్ ఫామ్స్, రకరకాల అంటే భిన్నత్వంలో ఏకత్వ పద్ధతిలో వివిధ రకాల మతాలు రకరకాల ఉన్నా కూడా వీటన్నిటిని కూడా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రంలోని గొప్ప ఈ చారిత్రక సంపదను, ఈ కట్టడాన్ని, టూరిజంను ప్రపంచం దృష్టికి తేవడం కోసం ఈరోజు ప్రపంచంలో ఉన్నటువంటి ప్రపంచం మొత్తం కూడా ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలు చూస్తూ ఉంది. సో దీని ద్వారా ఈ యొక్క పోటీ నిర్వహించడం ద్వారా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రానికి టూరిస్టులను కూడా అట్రాక్ట్ చేయడం, తద్వారా తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నటువంటి కాస్త ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక నిరుద్యోగ యువతీ యువకులకు ఉద్యోగ ఉపాధి అవకాశాలు కల్పించడం కోసం, అట్లాగే రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నటువంటి రాష్ట్రానికి పెట్టుబడులు ఇవ్వడం కోసం, ఈవెన్ ది టూరిజం డెవలప్ కావాలన్నప్పుడు కూడా ప్రభుత్వం ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ కాదు, ఈవెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఇన్వైట్ ది పబ్లిక్ ప్రైవేట్ పార్ట్నర్షిప్స్, ఇన్వెస్టర్స్. ఎట్లయితే గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారు రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఆర్థిక పరిస్థితి దృష్టి పెట్టుకొని రాష్ట్రము ఆర్థికంగా ఎదగాలన్నా ప్రపంచ ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ ఎట్లయితే దావోస్కి వెళ్ళి పెట్టుబడి తీసుకోవడం జరిగిందో అట్లాగే సంబంధిత ఇండస్ట్రీ మినిస్టర్ శ్రీబాబు గారు ఈ మధ్య జపాన్ వెళ్ళడం జరగడంతో సిమిలర్గా ఈ యొక్క మిస్ వరల్డ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఏర్పాటు చేయడం వలన ఈ యొక్క ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ను కూడా అంటే మొత్తం కలగలిపి తెలంగాణ సంస్కృతిని సాంప్రదాయాల్ని కళల్ని ఆచారాన్ని ప్రపంచ దృష్టికి మనం తీసుకొచ్చే అవకాశం కలిగింది కాబట్టి దీని ఎవరు కూడా మనం అడ్వాంటేజ్గా ఒక అవకాశంగా భావించాలి తప్ప దీన్ని ఇంకో కోణంలో చూడొద్దు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
सब बहुत ही खूबसूरत 2 इमेज दिखाए गए अभी, लेकिन उसमें चार मीनार गायब दिखा है, कुछ क्या वजह है?
चार मीनार से इसमें जो है पूरे चार मीनार दिखा रहे हैं, चौमहला दिखा रहे हैं, even the Lord Bazaar. See, exposing to the world, whatever whoever is coming और जो कोई भी आ रहे हैं इसमें ये जो मिस वर्ल्ड में पूरे जो है 116 कंट्री से आ रहे हैं, उन लोगों को जो है एक वो अपना जो कल्चर देखते हैं और जो कुछ भी उन लोगों को जरूरत था they can also purchase it. That also helps the जो गरीब लोगों के है उसको जो है फायदा भी हो जाएगा.
Question to the jury. Why choosing of Telangana in the biggest event, ma'am? Why choosing of Telangana for conducting this big event?
You know, that's the question that I ask you back again. Why not Telangana? Sorry, but I'm not trying to be facetious. I simply mean the reason everybody needs tourism. No matter where you are in the world, you need tourism. You've got the most amazing machinery here that we use all over the world. You're renowned for medical tourism. But there is more as well. When people employed to work with medical, just imagine what can happen if you can connect not just the medical side, but the tourism where people come to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful place. You know, there's so much to see, and I know that together, by using these young women who are students, they're smart, they understand, they can put across to their country the beauty of Telangana as a tourist. And this is where I know we do a good job because we tell the truth. The truth is that we have tremendous welcome warmth from local people, and we look to see the weaving, we look to see the wonderful history, and this is planned by you for them. So we have to work together to make it, everybody in the world needs tourism. We hear so many sad things, but if we can all work together and have tourism, it'll make the world a much better place. And you know, we rely on you because you are the people that can create, frankly, the trouble or the good things. Well, I prefer the good things, and I know that in this case, Telangana deserves the best. So we're all going to work together to do that. And thank you for the question, and thank you for your support, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, my question. Hi, this is Taruna from NTD. My question to Sonu sir. So I want to know that you met many beautiful females in your whole life, in acting and otherwise too. Who is the most beautiful female in your life in the world?
My wife, who's also from Andhra and Telangana.
Very safe answer though.
Yeah, of course. You know Karna, you have met her.
Yeah.
And second is you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You know Karuna, I love you, yeah, right?
I love you too.
Yeah, my question is
to Mr.
Ms.
Jayesh,
Nandini.
Sir, you have Mr. Jayesh. Sir, in the past we have seen you like major part of all the international events, and you plan accordingly. So I'm sure you must be getting calls for passes and Miss World passes from all the influential people too. So what is the procedure actually if people who are watching this want to actually register and come for the event as an audience? What is the procedure?
So I mentioned it in my remarks. We have created a website link. People who are interested to come and watch. So there are 5 opportunities for any person to watch these events. Opening is one. Then there is a talent contest happening in Shilpa Kala Vedika. There is a sports event happening again in Gachibowli Indoor Stadium on the 17th. Then there are 2 events at HYDERABAD on 23rd and 24th. So on 5 occasions, people can come and watch. But the only thing is that they have to register beforehand. And there is a process through our Telangana tourism website, tourism.telangana.gov.in. Our Chief Minister is very particular that this should be an inclusive event. It should not appear only elitist, only some influential people are able to watch and others are deprived, they only read about it or తెలుగులో అంటారు దూరం నుంచి చూస్తూ ఉంటాము. సో ఇట్లాంటి పరిస్థితి రాకుండా మేము చేస్తూ ఉన్నాము.
Yeah, my question is to Ms. Nandini. She's a contestant from India. We wanted to wish you all the best. And we wanted to know, because it's a home ground for you, because you are a contestant from India. So how you prepared for this and how you're going to perform in this entire event. And we want you to get this Miss World title in fact. So tell me about that.
Thank you so much for your question, sir. Well, the preparation has been rigorous and pageantry has prepared me for a lifetime. All I can say is that preparation has been done, it's time for performance and there's no scope of pressure. And I hope that I get the 7th crown for India after 7 years on 31st of May, and I hope that each Indian takes pride in me. And all the girls who come from the rural farming backgrounds like I do, they find new hope. And I hope that they also believe that it doesn't matter where you come from, but it does matter where you want to go. I believed in myself and that's why I'm sitting here. And I hope that each girl starts believing in herself and she will reach to her destination. Thank you so much.
Sir, my question to Mr. Jayesh Ranjan. Sir, we are on the threshold of a war with our neighboring country. So how do you plan to proceed if things worsen and your plans fall flat? And there are also protests by some organizations against this event.
So I have not been called for war duty, so I'm quite all right. I'll be happy to organize this event. Have you been called for war duty? So we are doing our job. Those who have requirements on the border and all, they will do their job. But of course, the police has taken all. I mean, I was just joking. I know the seriousness of the situation. There are tensions which are very palpable, and we all feel very, very disturbed at the way incidents have happened in the last 15 days. So it's a very serious thing. Our police department has a very stellar reputation. Telangana police is considered to be the best in the country. Some of their procedures, technology usage is on par with the best in the world also. So I'm sure they have understood the scenario, they have made arrangements, and I've participated in some of the reviews in which senior police officers have also explained what they are doing, and I feel very confident that we will be able to run a very, very safe and secure, but at the same time a viewer-friendly, a visitor-friendly event here in Hyderabad.
Sir, Minister sir, so స్థానికంగా ఎంతమందికి ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ అంటే ఈ కార్యక్రమం వల్ల స్థానికంగా ఉన్న వాళ్ళు అంటే తెలంగాణ యువకులకు ఎంతమందికి ఆపర్చునిటీ వస్తుంది అంటే పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయడానికి ఈ ఈవెంట్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయడానికి? సో చాలా మందికి అవేర్నెస్ లేదు. సో దీన్ని మీరు ఏ విధంగా వివరణ ఇస్తారు?
ఈవెంట్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ కావడానికి అవకాశం అంటే వీక్షించడానికి అందరికీ అవకాశం ఉంది. పార్టిసిపేట్ కావడానికి లైక్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఏదైతే డిఫరెంట్ ఫార్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్ట్స్ ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో కల్చర్ ఉన్నారో వాళ్లకు అందులో ప్రజెంటేషన్ ఇవ్వడం కోసం ఆ విధంగా పార్టిసిపేట్ అయ్యేటువంటి కార్యక్రమం చేయవచ్చు. సో దిస్ ఆర్ ఓన్లీ 2 ఆప్షన్స్. సో పార్టిసిపెంట్గా వచ్చినటువంటి ఈ యొక్క ఆల్మోస్ట్ 28 ఈవెంట్స్. ఈ 28 ఈవెంట్స్లో కల్చరల్ పర్ఫార్మెన్సెస్ ఉంటాయి, అందులో పార్టిసిపేట్ కావచ్చు. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఈజ్ ఓన్లీ యూ కెన్ వీక్షించడం మాత్రం అందరూ వీక్షించవచ్చు. అండ్ దోస్ హూ ఎవర్ వాంట్ టు విజిట్ డైరెక్ట్లీ As our Jayesh told, you have to resend the website address. You can take an opportunity.
Sonu sir, my question for you and Neha. Just wanted to know your association with Miss World contest. What was your criteria of selecting it and being a part of it, and how nervous you are because being an actor, and I think you're playing a role of a judge. I mean, their association. You will elaborate more. We are more curious to know about that.
Yeah, Neha, it's an honor to be a part of such a beautiful journey. Like I said, we have grown up watching Miss World all our lives, and we have seen how powerful voices across the globe come together and they make their countries proud. And we are very proud that this is happening this time in Telangana, and with such beautiful arrangements that I've seen. So I'm sure it's going to be a proud journey. And yes, when you're a part of the jury, it's always a kind of a stress, because sometimes the question that you ask an individual, if they say it right, it's good, but sometimes it goes the other way, and you feel, oh man, because of you it didn't happen. So I always used to feel a pressure when I was a contestant. So I think, but I'm sure, when you're talking about such a huge and prestigious platform, the best of best comes from all 130 countries. So there's no way to be nervous, but I'm sure everyone is well prepared and they'll give their best to make their countries proud. And of course, being a part of Telangana individual, so we'll make sure that we host them well, and when they go back, all they'll say is Telangana Zarur Aana.
Hello, hi. I'm from TV9. I have a question for Julia Morley. Can you give us a reason what made you to choose Hyderabad as a Miss World 72nd Miss World destination?
I think she answered that question just now.
How many members are participating exactly, in fact? From how many countries exactly?
We are anticipating, we have approximately 120 countries.
Okay.
It could be more, it could be 2 or 3 less, it depends on what happens generally with the local shows and getting here. But it's not just the number, it's what we do. 1 country, 2 countries, 10 countries, 25. If we have your support to do positive things, we can make seriously much better the communication with Mr. Sood and his organization. We can get behind what he's doing and give the opportunities for the rest of the world to learn from India. Because India's got so many amazing people. Apart from the Miss Worlds that I know and dearly love, they've got so much ingenuity. And why not here? Why do people ask, why is it India? Why not India? Why not Telangana? You should be proud, and we are proud to have you. We are proud to be with you. So I'm really hoping you'll all come together and realize that Telangana is a special place. Telangana is magical. And it's not just for the medical tourism, but it's for your tourists and your hotels and your people to have employment and enjoy us together. It's good to have something that works well for everyone, and people can go away with good memories. There's nothing wrong with that. I wish you wouldn't question why Telangana. Why not? Why not?
Very well put. And I'm afraid that ends our questions. The panel, I think, have answered. One more?
మంత్రి గారు, ఈ మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలు మహిళల అభివృద్ధి కోసం ఎంతవరకు దోహదపడతాయి? కేవలం ప్రభుత్వానికి వాణిజ్యం రాబడి కోసమే ఈ పోటీలు ఏమైనా నిర్వహిస్తున్నారా?
మహిళల అభివృద్ధి కోసం ఎంతవరకు ఉపయోగపడతా ఉన్నప్పుడు మహిళలు కూడా ప్రపంచంలో ఉన్న మహిళలు ఒక చోటుకు వస్తూ ఉన్నారంటే దట్ ఆల్సో ఇన్స్పైర్స్ ది అదర్స్. అంటే ఒక ధైర్యం కావచ్చు, ఒక పార్టిసిపేట్ ఎక్కడెక్కడి నుంచో విదేశాల నుంచి ఒక ప్రాంతానికి వచ్చి ఇక్కడ పార్టిసిపేట్ అవుతా ఉన్నారంటే దట్ ఆల్సో అంటే ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ ఫర్ అదర్స్ ఒకటి. రెండవది మహిళలకు ఏ విధంగా ఉపయోగపడుతుందంటే ఇంతకు చెప్పినాం మహిళల్లో కూడా ఇప్పుడైతే బేసిక్ తెలంగాణ ఇస్ న్యూ స్టేట్. బేసిక్ తెలంగాణ ఉన్నటువంటి ఏవైతే అన్ఎంప్లాయ్మెంటు అండర్ ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ అయితే ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్నాయో వాళ్ళ యొక్క ఆర్థిక పరిస్థితి బాగుచేయడం కోసం ఇది కొంతవరకు తోడ్పాటవుతుంది. ఉద్యోగాలు ఉపాధి అవకాశాలు కల్పించకూడదు, అందులో మహిళలు కూడా ఉంటారు.
సోను సూద్ గారు, ఇది చివరాక క్వశ్చన్ మీ గురించే. ఎందుకంటే స్వాగతం తెలంగాణ రావటం. మీరు తెలుగు ఇంటి అల్లుడు కూడా చాలా మందికి తెలీదు. సోనాలి మీ భార్య తెలుగమ్మాయే. సో మీరు తెలుగు చలనచిత్రం చాలా రోజున్నారు. సో తెలంగాణ కల్చర్ ఇది బాగానే చెప్తున్నారు. సో ఇది తెలుగుకి ఎలా యాడ్ అవబోతుంది? మిస్ వరల్డ్ కాంపిటీషన్ తెలుగు కానీ లేకపోతే ఈ తెలుగు రాష్ట్రాల కల్చర్ కానీ ఎలా చూడబోతుంది?
Just before you answer that question, just to say there's this question and then the one last question over there. So, please.
So, if you ask about Telugu, Telugu is, I would say, very, very close to my heart. You know, like I said, my wife is Telugu, and when we talk about a platform like Miss World happening in Telangana, where all the Telugu support we have, the kind of culture that the whole world is going to see, the kind of hospitality that the state is going to give to every single individual. All I can promise is that Julia is going to insist that she wants to come again next year to Telangana to host the 73rd Miss World. You never know. Yeah.
మంత్రి గారు, సార్ నేను రాధా అండి, అదా మీడియా నుంచి. మిస్ వరల్డ్ లాంటి పెద్ద కార్యక్రమం హైదరాబాద్లో పెట్టినందుకు మీకు ముందుగా కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ అండి. టీవీ ముందు కూర్చుని ఇలాంటి ఫంక్షన్ ఇండియాలో హైదరాబాద్లో జరగాలని ఆశించే వాళ్ళు మేము కూడా ఉన్నాము. మిస్ వరల్డ్ లాంటి ఇంత పెద్ద కార్యక్రమం తీసుకొచ్చి హైదరాబాద్లో పెట్టినందుకు కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. ఈ 31 ఫంక్షన్కి పక్క రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్న పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారిని కానీ చంద్రబాబు గారిని కానీ పిలుస్తారా?
అందరూ ఆహ్వానితులే.
Hello. Hi. My question to the panel is, what are the qualities for Miss World this time, and how is it different from the previous years? How is it changing this year? That's my question.
Thank you for the question. Each year we have a new person representing their individual country. I think the change is a place. We come to a place, we learn about a place, and our job is to build the communication for tourism. And as I've said, I believe really everybody needs tourism. And that's what we're going to do. I don't quite understand that.
Right, well, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me, last question. I'm from 99 TV. Now nation is in an emotional time, facing emotion. What is the message? What is the solidarity from this event to nation? Anti-terrorism.
I feel when a lot of people come together, they unite together for a good message. I think that's the message we want to give to the world. Know that we have gone through difficult times recently, but we always have come stronger. And I think when we are hosting so many countries, especially in Telangana, it gives a strong message that all these strong voices are coming together to spread a message of goodness, of giving back to the society, and how we can come stronger and make every one of us proud. Yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, just before you move, we'd like to just say that behind the panel here, you may remember the first press conference when there were separate logos for Telangana and for Miss World. To show the unity and of the world coming together, this was specially created so that the Miss World and Telangana could welcome the nations of the world to experience the warmth, culture and grace of this incredible land. Telangana, Zaruana. Now we have snacks outside for media. We're just going to set up for some pictures, so please be patient with us.